Now, one thing that I've noticed is that if I have my drill bit running slowly, I have a better luck drilling through acrylic. And the reason, I think, is because I'm not melting my way through it. I'm cutting my way through it. And this little stick that I'm sticking under here is just so that when the end of the bit breaks through, it'll cut through a lot better rather than push the end out. Seems to work for me anyway. Oh, and another thing, I want to make sure that I don't accidentally drill the large hole through the long blank that the small hole is supposed to go through. I've actually done that. Hear it squealing there? That could indicate that it's starting to build up in here, but as you can see, it isn't, so that's okay. I guess it was just starting to squeal because it wanted to squeal. Okay, I guess I didn't need to stop. I'm almost at the bottom. Yeah, you can see the wood there. Okay, that should be it. What's this now? Okay, you can see a little plug there. I'm really hoping that I don't have a jagged edge on the other end. As I've sometimes said, I'm scared to look. Because I only got one of these blanks. If I wreck it, I'm screwed. Nope, looks good. Well, I guess what was happening is these little, not the point, but these little edges that you see right there, they cut this out. Well, I guess that's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, it looks pretty good to me. Now this time we're just using a standard twist bit. It's the only one I've got in a 10.5 millimeter. I'll push this down as hard as I can right against the little stick here, and then tighten it up so it doesn't all of a sudden drag the blank up into the bit. I've had that happen before too. That's not serious, it's just annoying. what you saw me doing there when I was grabbing that. You don't want to accidentally touch those sharp flutes. And we're through. It looks like I broke my stick. Well, what do we got here now? Try and get this where it's in focus. I think that's all right. Looks good to me. A friend of mine was over for coffee this morning, and I was proudly showing off my bushings here. Anyway, here's hoping. Yeah, that's a good fit. And so is this one. Okay, let's get those glued in. Now you're going to notice the residue on there. I'm going to have to sand that off. And I'm going to try and do it at the same time as I rough the brass tube here. That'll be a first. I've never done that before with a wax plug-in. It may not work. It could be that what's going to happen is the brass tube is going to heat up from the friction and the wax is going to melt out. But we'll soon know. Okay, now I don't want to accidentally shove this in too far and accidentally push out my little wax plug here. Okay, now I'll just go back and forth here. Not a whole big bunch of times because it will get hot. Anyway, I don't know if you can see the time there, but if I want to get this posted yet tonight, I better hurry up and get this done. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do the other one exactly the same way.